Nah, I got everything set up in time. So, anyways, hi chat, hi everyone. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. If you are joining me tonight, we're gonna be playing some Elden Ring Shadowkeep. Not to be confused with Elden Ring or Destiny 2 Shadowkeep. That is a completely different thing. That's just where my mind jumped to for some known reason, mind you. It's because I'm Destiny 2 brain rotted, which actually is par for the course. Yeah. Also, I have no idea why my tracking is being so bleh. Do I need to turn off one of these interactions? Log out. Does that help anything? Sorry, my tracking is being weird. Let's see if there's anything running in the background that's causing that. Give me a second to actually fix some things really quick. This literally happened just as I started stream. And it's not because my stream or my PC is potato, because it's not that potatoy. It's a bit potato soupy though. Soupy. Soup. Anyways, as soon as I get this fixed, I will probably actually get started. Let's see here. Yeah, nothing is like over bloating or anything like that, so there's no real reason for my clunkiness. Clang, clang, clang. Anyways, let's get to it, shall we? We shall. I've yapped enough. I've definitely yapped enough. I've yapped more than enough, actually. So, what do we got planned? For those people that usually watch me for Undertale, well, Mo for Undertale, Mo will be around next stream, mind you, but we're going to be playing Amori with my friend, Regretfully Mine. Which, by the way, if I introduce my audience to y'all, if I introduce y'all to my friends, I fully expect y'all to be on model behavior. Model citizen. Or at least, you know. Just bear in mind, I am a completely different person. Well, I mean, you did get timed out, and he did say that you're fine to, like, show up again if you want to, like, in a chat, but, just no need to be so, hyper, we'll say. That is to say, sometimes different chat, places have different, sort of, not even sort of, they have different, watch this, nothing here. Just bear in mind, I'm a bit more relaxed about, like, my rules and stuff like that, and I'm a bit more relaxed in general than a lot of different streamers, so, yeah. Go for it, just, if you're in his chat, just be respectful, and that's all I'm asking. Be respectful of his rules, stuff like that. And yeah. So anyways, what have I been doing this entire week? So I have actually been, there's been some things going on at work that I've been helping with and stuff like that too. So I've actually been staying later at work than usual. So yeah, there's that. Mostly because I don't know, because I need stuff. So I usually don't mind like helping out at work or staying later at work if I need to. Yeah. So been doing the whole like work thing, you know, the boring adulting stuff. Wait, you telling me you cooked this rice? Great. All right, let me see if I can turn off some settings in this. See if that helps at all. My model may get a bit lower, well, seem a bit lower quality, but it's whatever. Maybe the collision off. Anamorphic flares off. Depth of field off. If I did that, I'd probably have it at like 100% chance to fail. And did that help anything? No, that didn't help anything at all. Is that just Worldo being Worldo? Warudo? We're probably going to get rid of that for now and switch over to my backup program. VC Face, my old reliable. Yeah. It's like oh wow. My I am I This is not synced up to my iPhone. No, it's not. Okay. If you're wondering what I'm doing, why is this a podcast? Did I accidentally class this as a podcast? I may have accidentally classed this as a podcast. Because it's a podcast, we're just sitting here talking and stuff like that. It's not a podcast. I'm yapping, but it's not a podcast, mind you. My just chatting streams are usually classed as podcasts because, well, they kind of are. Kind of are, kind of aren't. There we go. I need to adjust the lighting on this really quick. Around there. Just the ambience to be a bit more. Yeah, around there. Oh no, I'm too blue now. We RGB Payne, RGB Payne. I need to turn off flip sync. Where's that? Auto blink can be off. Hybrid audio lip sync. There it is. because I already like yap enough. Without needing that. Anyways, everything good? Yeah. Okay, good. Thank you so much for your patience, chat. Or your impatience. I want to add a touch of red here. No, we haven't seen that. Effects. Over here. You can actually enable bloom without causing any issues. Hello. Step into the light, please. No, you stepped into the light. So this is what it actually looks like when I actually step into the light. In case you were wondering, chat, this is what happens when I Am a Payne is actually in light. Because he is pasty white. Let's see. And I have jokes tonight, okay, chat? I have jokes. And also I got my hands back. Why would you need to axe? Do you want to like smell funny? Face reveal will happen at a certain amount of a quite arbitrary amount of subscribers. All right, just add a little bit of that. Right there. Lower the radiosi. No, probably at 2K, to be honest. Enable. Let's warm this up a bit. Lower the brightness. Decrease the contrast. And I still... Again, I'm going to look a little bit weird, but I should look, well, fine, but also a little strange. Yeah. All right. Maybe a bit more intensity on this right here. I don't talk with my parents for a lot of reasons. There we go. Hang on. Did I just lag? Oh, no. You didn't hear my yapping, but, yeah. I don't talk to my parents because of a very long story that I will not be getting into today. Instead, I'll just make a fart sound. I don't know exactly how to word it in a way that's not going to be, like, too upsetting for people. So, yeah, I just won't word it. Make sense? Makes sense to me. I just died, by the way. I just died in your arms tonight. Now that that's fixed, we can get chat. Twitch chat. Hi, Twitch chat. How you doing? That's not good. So anyways, how's life been going for me? It's been going. Oh yeah, right. So I already talked about how, regretfully mine and I are going to be... Well, he's playing through Omori right now, and I agreed to help him voice some voices because there's a lot of voices to voice there. I don't know if you know how many characters there are, but yeah. Oh yeah. Plus, I actually like playing Omori and stuff like that. Excuse you. Well, I'm not going to be playing it personally. He's the one that's going to be playing it, and I'm going to be pretty much there for making the funny voices. You know, I'm there to make the funny voice. I'm there to make the funny voices. Well, Mo's going to be there to make the funny voices, mind you, and also be there for moral support just in case things get a little bit too you know, there are a lot of parts there that get kind of scary and stuff like that. And yeah. Okay. Getting a lot of smithing stones, though. Oh, yeah. Also, another thing that's been going on. It's been warm here. Still can't say warm correctly. Warm. Room. Alright, I'm just talking to mess around with y'all. Free mushrooms. Sweet. Why does everything you have like a freaking dump truck in this game? Okay, let's see if I can actually adjust this even further. Whap. What, around there? Around there, yeah. Looks fine to be on my screen. Hello. There will be progress tonight. Progress will be slow, maybe, but there will be progress. Actually, as Mo kind of pointed out... Hey, Kate, thanks for joining me tonight. We're playing some, what do you call it? Elden Onion Ring. No, that's a clip. Why do I have a clip there? Yeah, well, I'm not gonna worry about it. My day's going okay. It's been a little warm here. Warm. I had to switch over to my other tracking program because of some unknown reasons too. My other tracking program that I'm using kind of got a little laggy, so yeah. So yeet, hydrate, and my what's this commands are currently disabled. But yeah, actually sometimes, yeah. Yeah, there are people here sometimes. Actually, there are people here more often than people actually think. Yeah. Oh, right. I was supposed to kind of talk a bit about my... Crap. Not that, mind you. We're not talking about that. What I was going to talk about a bit was a bit of my, like, 2.0 debut. By 2.0, I mean my 1.0 debut. Yeah. I know that some people are kind of new to my channel, but, oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. No, I didn't actually stream. That's perfectly fine because I couldn't make it yesterday either because I didn't stream. I can't believe I didn't even make it to my own stream. Gosh, I'm what kind of loser am I? No kidding. Unless there's a unplanned stream, my schedules are posted on my community tab. What if I could do this? I am a bunch of pixels on the internet talking to people I don't know. Okay, that makes me more of a weirdo than an actual loser, but whatever. Okay, so first off, I'm sorry to hear that. However, I kind of have, well, this isn't quite the right place to like talk about that. However, I did to... However, I did actually, like... well, yeah. It's not stupid to be... no emotions are stupid, per se. They just are. That's something I don't understand with you humans, is why you always have to, like, judge your emotions or stuff like that. Why not just let them be? They just are. They exist. You can attribute positive or negative to them, and too much of one can be a bad thing, and too much of the other can be a bad thing, too. I don't know, humans are weird, though. It's kind of like anger. Anger is supposedly a bad thing, according to humans, right? Yet, if you have, well, if you're angry during, let's say, football or something like that, or playing football, it's just all on how you actually, like, channel your emotions or feelings. At least in my eyes. Mileage may vary. Mileage does vary. Okay, I'm getting out of here, but... Yeah, see ya! Hey, thanks for joining me tonight. I mean... It's good to let your emotions out in a positive way, rather than... Yeah, in a negative way. In other news, grass is green, but occasionally turns yellow during the summer. You know, when it doesn't rain. Fun fact, it's not actually dead during that time. It's just going into a dormant state. In which case, it does actually return to life once it actually gets enough water. Which I feel similarly, too, sometimes. Which, by the way, Hydrate command is not working right now. It is so nice to be able to... Oh, there goes my loot. That could have been like a broken rune 100. Should I kill like this? Alright, well, good luck with your homework. Dingling. Alright, well, I mean, if the game wants to play like this, then I'll play like this, then. Poke. All right. Well, I guess myself decided to head out too. I've also been stumbling over my words more often too. Well, today, this past week, actually. I don't know what that is about, but it is a thing. Also, all this gold stuff is pretty cool too. Why is it glowing like that? Oh, you're here. Okay. Why couldn't it be like cool gnomes that just like steal your underpants or something like that? Instead, they're the gnomes that try to kill you. The worst kinds of gnomes. Okay, there's gotta be more enemies around. Mesfire, cool. Bone Dart. He's just standing there menacingly. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Wee wee woo. Nope, you're not killing me tonight. No. I refuse to go down to you things. I just like how the your character is just like poke. Like that. I may need a double A. Yeah, I need a double A. Welcome back. Ladder Heaven secret passage. Behind the waterfall, yeah? Yeah, it's gotta be. Oh. Is there any grace nearby? I don't like the look of that. There's gotta be a sign of grace somewhere around here. Yes, we get it. You jumped directly off the cliff. Did you miss something? Excuse me. I found the more vicious version of the leprechaun from the Lucky Charms commercials. The ones that the ones that are just thirsty for blood rather than after, you know, Lucky Charms. Hopefully you don't ever confuse the two, because otherwise it could be a problem. Excuse me. Heal. You know, instead of they're magically delicious, they're like, I crave your flesh. Weaklings, hand over your charms or your life. Actually, now that I think about it, both. Yeah, that'll work. I found the grass. Gross. The ambergris. Hey, I got a double. I actually got a double gold for the first time for a very long time. Oh, nice. I should. Excuse me. Yes, I should excuse me. I would excuse me, but there's no excuse for me. I just... There you are. That's fair. So yeah, one of the people that I, what? I'm too fat. Oh, okay. Why did I always regret? I don't know why. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartbreak. Tell me why ain't nothing but forgetting the lyrics. Nande. What do you mean, our existence online? I don't know. If you're talking about my existence, some people have found me. Okay, I know I joked around a bit in Regretfully Minds chat and said, "Oh yeah, nobody ever, or none of the people from when I ran my ad of snoring or my gelatin ad ever like show up to my streams ever." But to be honest, the only reason why when I restarted this channel, why I still had like anyone showing up still. Okay, got it. You're gonna play like that then. All right then. That was the wrong button too. Ah, I lived. Do not panic, Payne. Focus. You can't hit me. It also means I can't hit you. Alright, where are you? Did you run? He ran. I see you. Okay, that was fair. I would say fair, but if I wouldn't stood in lava, I'd probably, if I wouldn't try to face thing that, I probably would have won. He says, as he probably would have lost anyways. That wasn't even a jank build either. Like that was just like a legitimate like invader that seems to know what he's doing. And actually, I'm not exactly sure how. Oh, welcome back. Well, actually, A is part of the reason why some people show up to my chat or know of my existence, which I do appreciate it. I'm kind of wondering how everyone else found me. I actually do get curious on how like people actually like stumble upon my channel or stuff like that. Well, I mean, I'm gonna sound a bit harsh here, which to be fair, I kind of am. Oh yeah, Bach is one of the end. But yeah, actually, correct. And that's only if you do everything right. Which is a big if. Actually, wait, no. Jarboy has, Alexander the Great, or Alexander the Jar, actually has a happy ending. Yeah. And you can debate me on that. That's debatably happy, but it is fraught with sorrow, which pretty much every single questline in FromSoft games are, you know. Why are they reading from stone tomb or tomes when? Again, he went out the way he wanted to go out. So, in a way, that's a happy ending. Well, I would call that, you know, he did everything you could do. Well, he felt like he could do. And then you gave him the honor of a proper, jars. Oh, yeah. when it comes to, like, subscribers and stuff like that, a lot of people don't necessarily, well, I mean, some people don't necessarily want, like, you know, someone that's actually, like, dedicated to being happy or, like, doing their whole thing. They just want to be entertained, which is perfectly fair. So a lot of times, people that are, like, pretty low on the rungs get, or quote-unquote low on the rung, get outshined by people that, yeah, may not deserve it. Well, do deserve it, I guess. I mean, there's something to be said about hard work and stuff like that, but... Oh, right. Let me talk, let me yap over the lore.
Here I am, quite unable to move on.
Like, the amount of, like...
After Lord Moog's slain, it appears his body has
Oh,
been
yeah.
and taken straight to kind Mikola. Surely you recall that I once served Lord Moog as a pureblood knight. After failing him in every regard, I'd do anything to make amends.
No, I don't think it's Freya yet. What are they saying about the bones? Tail. Good. Dog. Good. Yeah, but again, that is debatable, really. Again, admittedly, I'm not everyone's cup of tea. But that's fine, as I prefer coffee. That was a -2 joke. No, I'm not, like, down on myself. Yeah, that's fair. Outside of, like, my initial cup or 3 of coffee that I have, I usually don't drink a whole lot of coffee, or caffeinated beverages, for that matter. Usually it's just... Yeah, I know. It's down because my tracking on my other, honestly, the tracking on this, particular, program is really, really good, too. I'm not much of an... Well, I can't say that. Well, I could say that, but, I drink on occasion. No, I look at, like, the pages of a well-preserved book because I belong in a museum. Well, at least my, thing is right there. I mean, the, lore canon reason why I look the way I look is because, this actually isn't my body, technically. I lost my body a very long time ago. And since then have been using, vessels that have been left in the void from leftover dreams, basically. And this one just so happened... Well, basically, I'm not going to spoil a lot of it. Well, no, my lore gets needlessly complicated, actually. But the short answer, the me that you see isn't necessarily me, per se. I mean, hell, who says that I even have a form? Or a real form. Well, I don't anymore. I've just said that. You know, chat? I'm gonna poke chat. Oh yeah, also, one of the issues with this particular thing is the clipping, or there's clipping there, but it's whatever. Fingers. Poke. Pat, pat, pat the chat. Anyways. Back to this. Hey, also, if you notice, my mouth out only opens to like a normal amount using this tracking program too. You're trying to throw the poop at me. Was there anything worth Joss and Golden? No, not really. So, oh yeah, right. Also, if I forget, Mo is actually going to be helping Regretfully Mine with a stream tomorrow. He's going to be helping act some voices in Amori. The Japanese R is kind of weird, honestly. So it's somewhere between an R, or like an R and an L. So it's like la. Amori. So it, I mean, if we're going like with the Japanese pronunciation, it'd be something like. Oh. Where's the pronunciation chart? Amari? No, screw you.
Omori.
That is not Ma. Who actually comes up with these freaking pronunciations?
Omori.
Amori. I still say, because it's a lead, like Ridika. Ridika. Or Mori would be Mori would be forest. So because the word is in Japanese, I'm going to pronounce it with a Japanese pronunciation. That's basically what it boils down to. Well, it's a shortening of Hikikomori. Are you Jarbro? No, you're not Jarbro. You're not a bro. You're just a jar, comma bro. Well, trust me, I suck at any language that I try to speak. English, I suck at it. Japanese, I suck at it. Spanish, I especially suck at. French, surprisingly bad. Sign language, I'm bad at. Communication in general is a eternal issue with me, actually. I guess I can thank my... Well, I can thank a lot of different things, but, like, for the longest time, I really didn't talk to a whole lot of people, so it's mostly that. Why didn't I talk to a whole lot of people? Let's put it this way. I was kind of like afraid of people, pretty much. Any social interaction, really. Thanks to a lot of things that happened that I'm not going to get into, really. I don't know, I'm friends with Alexander. Stop, please. He's like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Raw meat dumplings. You should be able to cook the raw meat dumplings. Excuse me, you are a pile of meat. Why are you a pile of meat? Why was it a pile of meat? Wall of sparks. That seems like a cool ash of war. Oh yeah, well it's also nerf or nothing. Holy crap, they weren't lying. Yeah. That's good, I guess. Yeah. Just imagine just firing the flesh off as an attack. I've seen that before in certain nightmares before. I might say, why did I say that? Like, no, you humans kind of, like, dream of weird things. Innard meat. Ugh. 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 Oh, hey, sunworm stone. Alright, more potent effect than warming stone. Cool. That's holy grease. No, I already had holy grease. Wait, what did you have to say? First off, left. First off, right. You don't have the right, 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 you don't have the right. Flask equipped. So you end up... What Vtuber are you most proud of? What should I do to start new playthrough of Elden Ring? Defeat the Elden Beast. Otherwise, you can't start a new game. Not kidding. In all seriousness, you should probably wrap up any quests that you want to do first off. You know, I basically chewed the, steak, so to speak, when it comes to, Elden Ring. Who's the jar that isn't Alexander? Are you talking about the one that talks like this, cuz? I forgot his name. You find him in Jarburg. I forgot how to exactly get there. And also, I have yet to actually get there, so that's why I guess that counts as why I forgot how to get there, because I've never actually been there. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Who's leaking? Actually, no, I keep on forgetting because... Yeah, is there really any, like, not gross, being in Elden Ring? I mean, you have Mohg, who, again, didn't do a certain thing wrong, spoilers, but still did try to, you know... kind of created a, yeah. You know, he kind of did make an Empire of Blood and everything like that, so that's a little bit of a problem, you know. Just a little bit of a problem. Hefty cracked pot, just like me. Where's my light? Yeah, I mean... Sorry, I got distracted. Anyways, excuse me. What in the world? That's how you can tell it wasn't me, because I didn't dodge the hook. Yeah, most of his attacks are either stabbing the Formless Mother, which, the Formless Mother is an outer god, and craves wounds. So most of her... Honestly, just watch the Vtuber. Isn't he the one that did the lore on that, or was it Mad Luigi? But yeah, watch either one of those, I should say. Okay, where's Egon? Egon. The pain. The exquisite pain. I seek. I still drop red. Pale! Curse you, Pale! You like how my microphone kind of just like... screwed up my voice acting there? Also, well, I already know about how he has the... Now, does this stack with... this, and does that stack with this? goof and both good and goof. Yes. No, both are correct. You're correct on both accounts. At least I think so. He apparently that was his first role too, which knocked it clear out of the park. Near a... Okay, so I don't have it unlocked, I don't think at least. Pass. Okay, go for it, I guess. No, I'm not annoyed at the fact that you're not going to be chatting. It's just that I've been known to say weird things when people put me on TV.
Oh yeah, brother, can you feel the Hulkamania?
The cough killed it. You can post whatever, really. I don't mind. All right. Well, if you'd rather DM it, then probably just DM it then. There's a spoilers award. The spoiler was a what? Like Mega Man. God, damn it. So, yeah, just, I personally don't care for spoilers, but, if people are, you know, I mean, if you're gonna tell me where Egon is, then, that is something that I would be interested in, because, yeah. Also, when it comes to this game, spoilers don't bug me at all. Because I freaking love this game. Okay? That's what you meant. Excuse me. You're supposed to, like, not get stuck on the, architecture. Hans. I'm Han Solo. I'm Han Solo. I'm Han Solo, Solo, Solo. Why did that pop in my head? Oh. I gotta empty something really quick. Yeah, give me a second. Beep, 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 beep. Alright. I found out that my AC only has a... Oh, my reset button doesn't work. Only has like a 0.5 liter container. It's like a portable AC too. So whenever I have it set up to be like draining continuously. So that it came with like this like drain hose and like a separate plug for, and it also does have like the thing too. But anyways, I have a makeshift drain, well, a makeshift drip pan. Not makeshift, but It's a Japan. Go, go, let's go. You like fire attacks, huh? I like fire attacks too. Ow. Stop that. He also hit hard too, which I don't like. You got a few seconds heal, so I'll do that. When in doubt, wild clawed or lines clawed out. Salza. Rain of fire. No, it's rain and blood. Yeah, I'm kind of a metalhead too. Alright, I'm out of... Oh, okay, whatever. No, I could go back to get those gravestones, but whatever. It's fine. It has been 0 days since Payne has listened to Mesmerizer. Beware of snake. I don't get it. Colonel. They said I should be aware of a snake. Or beware a snake. But I don't know which snake they're talking about. Fortnite. I could have like leveled up this whole time. Not that. Should I add more? I need more. I would actually like more. There we go. Yeah. I actually do like this tracking better than my... Okay, I'd like the extensions and stuff like that. Ooh, pretty, though. I like the interactability that comes with the other program, but I also like the tracking on this, except for the clipping of the model. No, pretty much anyone's allowed to, like, when it comes to, like, clipping things, like, for my streams and stuff like that, you're more than welcome to edit it however you want, make me look like a complete and total buffoon. Don't. I don't mind. Okay. Sorry, sir, but you must die. You have the goods. I need them. Thank you. Routhborough. You also have the goods, so I must receive those. Nope. Nothing, I guess. So, I was actually, hanging out in a buddy's chat room, chat last night, and I was actually really... So, I actually looked up the, convention he's going to. Apparently it's the largest, anime convention in Canada, or the oldest anime convention in Canada, I should say. It's been going for as long as I've been alive, at least. So there's that. And also, apparently, one of the streamers that I, like, really enjoy is going to, so that was kind of cool to see. Loki, if you're watching this, see if you can say hi to Dokibird. Not for me, just for yourself. I was, actually, no, so, she did do a meet and greet in Anime Expo, mind you, but tickets were sold out. Well, it was on a lottery system, so I kind of sort of didn't win, because I never win when I gamble. Let's go gambling! Pain. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Someone else comes up behind me. Let's gamble. Ding, 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 ding. Ring, ring, ding. I can't stop winning. Also, I realized the audio's been double this whole time. Joy. Not this whole time, but for a considerable amount of time. Oh, you're just a jar eater. Stop eating your jars. I don't want them. Send them back. Send them back. Send them back. A scorpion? Like... No, that... Big city nights. I forgot the rest of the words. My memory has not been good as of late either. Not to imply that it was ever good, but it's been even worse. Yeah, if you don't want to come out down here and fight me, then by all means, just stay up in your hole. What's this? Well, you're coming this way? I also realized something. Cosplaying this particular version of Payne would be incredibly difficult, or easy. Like, all I need to do is get, like, a small tie with a certain thing. And, yeah, it would be super easy to cosplay myself. Just get a nice white shirt or something like that. Get a pair of blue dress slacks. Not slacks, but like denim pants. Yeah, that wouldn't be too difficult, I don't think. Where? Where? Ah! No, that was a lot of progress. Oh well, no big deal. Okay, that's better. Don't tell me I could have like horsed this entire time. I probably could have like horsed this entire time, and I was just like being unintelligent about this. Which imagine that be doing things in a way that is the least efficient, but somehow still works. Yeah, couldn't. I could have horsed this entire time. So I was just like slowly meandering through here for no other apparent reason besides, well, I don't know why. I legitimately don't have like an excuse or reason. Okay. That's a nice viewpoint, though. I really like this viewpoint. Yeah, it's right in front of my... Really, right when I'm trying to, you know, enjoy the game. One time where Lion's Claw is not going to help me. What the? I get hit by a grab move. I was done playing. Anyways, this game is actually like really beautiful too. A skibbity tree, a scadu tree fragment. Scadu, not skibbity. Not scadu, shadow. Kind of hunky. Spirit stone. Or spirit grave thing, whatever. Oh, that's why I'm hungry. I didn't eat dinner. You know, I swear, like, the amount of times that I actually, well, I didn't actually forget. I was just seeing as I was gonna be hungry, after a while, and I was hungry after a while. I did that. So, do not worry that I end stream early. I'm hungry. And sometimes my streams are like shorter than usual because of various reasons. This particular reason is because I'm, you know, I guess I could take an extended BRB to go get food or wait for food to be delivered or something like that, but I don't really want to make you sit through that. All right, big boy. Big boy hits big too. I like it. Boingy, 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 boingy. Boingy. Boingy, boing. Boing, 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 boing. So, especially I'd like to stick around. Again, I forgot to eat, so might end stream a bit early tonight. So if that's the case, then if you're wondering why I end stream early, that's the case. Yeah, Scatter tree fragment. Ancient rune cross message. He's just approaching menacingly. Ooh, I can get a shadow tree blessing. Nice. And what does that set up my negation to? Yeah, over half. So that's pretty good actually. Carved words Krillus. I bear here the last flesh of my body. So Mikola's just here, you know, abandoning his body parts or something like that. I wonder why. Sucker. I can't craft anything right now. Bee-womp. I'm not sure I got here there, Sun Beast, but thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I was actually half planning to end stream a bit early so I could actually go munch. But yeah, playing some Elden Ring, Shadow the Archery, and rambling as per usual. Well, as per my usual, that is. Are the rambles good? Debatably. Is it content? Yes. Anyways. I want to try something really quick. Is there a way to get up on top of this mountain? Yes, but it's not that way. I see a path maybe over there. So let's go ahead and try to find that. If I pull this off. I didn't pull it off. That was decidedly the opposite of pulling it off. That was like coming up with a scheme and then immediately having the scheme like not even like come to fruition. Not even like remotely come to fruition. Like it's like you come up with a plan in your head and then suddenly you just die. Yes, I was indeed disintegrated. One could say I was even, maybe the particles of my body were annihilated a bit. Play, play, play. Play, 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 play. Shall I, make it even more chaotic? Like, how chaotic are we talking? Let me check. Is it, like, on my level of chaotic, or is it not as chaotic? He's just watching Olympic stuff. Oh! Sorry, I got sidetracked. Chat. Oh, yeah, chat. Let's just go you know, I'm kind of wondering what my friend regretfully mine or Loki is up to nowadays. So let's go ahead and actually do something special. Yeah, I wonder how he's doing. So let's go ahead and say hi to Loki, shall we? Chat, we're gonna say hi to someone really quick.